Hey, I wanted to do a video today to show you. I feel like I have to lean down for this thing. I don't know. I wanted to do a video today to show you a thing that my wife and I made last summer. It's a chicken coop, and we made it from a lot of existing things that we had. We did have to spend some money on it, but we essentially made it out of a dog house. So I thought I'd show you that today. We are outside, so it's an outside video. We had beautiful weather today, so it's unseasonably warm for December. I'd say it's about 45 degrees. And I just wanted to show that I was wearing my Slap Out Alabama hat, all right, for the Alabama people. And so, all right, well, we'll see you at the chicken coop. Right, this is our chicken coop that we built out of a dog house. We didn't have a lot of supplies to make it with, but we just put it together with the things that we had. You see that this here was the original dog house that we had, and then we just cut a door. Well, there was already a door in the dog house, but we just made a door to fit, put some hinges on it, put a little hook on it. Where they live, I guess. There's a light in there to keep it warm in the winter. The chickens won't lay eggs in the winter if they don't have light. They don't have enough light in the day. It tells them to bolt and not to lay eggs. Anyway, we have a power strip right here, so you can turn the light on and off. I'd like to put a timer on this, but we don't have a timer for it right now. The tarp is so that when it's raining or it snows, but it hasn't snowed yet this year, then this is not waterproof. It drips, the chickens will get wet. The beauty of this thing, if you can see this, is that you don't have to get into the chicken coop to get the eggs. Okay? Just open this and get your eggs in the morning, and that's all you have to do. We have 8 chickens, as you can see here. This lower section can be opened to get to the chickens' food. If I open this, they'll come out. They like people. They like to be around people. So there's where you fill up the food. You can also just leave that open if you want to let them free range. It's easiest to give them water near the fence because it's easiest to fill near the fence so that you don't have to go in there. This is a problem in the winter because when it gets below freezing, the water freezes, so you have to change it every day. So we'd like to get a heated water system for the chickens, maybe later, or make one. As you can see, there's a bigger opening over here and a little ramp for the chickens to walk up, and a roost for them to, they like to roost on that over there. Okay, and then we have this larger enclosed area for them to run around in, be happy chicken. So the cost on this, I think we figured out from using the parts and things that we already had, and then the paint and the wood that we had to buy. We think we built for under $200, and I think the chickens were about $6 each. $3 each, okay. So, of course, you have to feed them and water them, and I don't think it really pays dividends to have your own chickens. I think if you wanted to just save money, then you would just buy your eggs. I think it would actually be cheaper, but this way you get farm fresh eggs, And we think the eggs are better, and some people say they're more healthy for you. It's kind of fun to have the chickens. They actually make good pets. They're entertaining. They're fun to be around. They're fun to watch. They do poop everywhere. That's kind of a negative, but they like people. You can pick them up, and they don't run away. In a lot of ways, they act like pets. Our dog over here thinks that I think she thinks the chickens are small dogs. That's our dog over there. She's acting crazy right now. I think that the dog doesn't hurt the chickens. We worried about that when we first got them. We thought maybe she would kill the chickens, and I know that other people's dogs have killed chickens, but our dog doesn't kill the chickens. She just ignores them. She just treats them like. The funny thing is, she chases small birds out of the yard, but she doesn't chase the chickens. When they're out, she just kind of ignores them. In fact, she lets them eat her dog food, which they love dog food. Maybe you'd be surprised to see that the chickens love dog food, but I could give them some dog food and you would see how much they love it. That's kind of funny. Anyway, that's our backyard chicken coop. Some people are interested in doing this, and you really don't have to know a lot about chickens. We did do some research, and we learned how to keep them from jumping the fence. When we first got the chickens, they could easily jump this fence, and the solution is to clip their wings. It's just like a haircut for chickens. It doesn't hurt them. They don't bleed. It's just cutting their feathers, the top 10 feathers on their wings, which is the ones that allow them to get the loft and get over the fence. Now they can't jump at all. They don't have the leg strength to jump. It was always the wings that made them be able to jump. So now that they cannot get over this fence, and
when we need to clip the wings again, we'll make another video.
Oh yeah, we could do that. We can make a video of that. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that today. And I noticed on the last video I said okay about 20 times, so I purposely tried not to say okay this time. I hope I didn't say okay. Well, except for those 3 times that I just talked about not saying it. Talk to you later.